Ready for my problem?
Shoot.
I was hoping to use your professional services.
You got trouble with the law?
In a way. I guess you ought to say the law's got trouble with me. You remember Avril, my younger sister? You gave me that help on her probation petition.
You don't think I could forget? Sorry that didn't work out.
No one could have done more than you did. Anyways, she's actually getting out. By official definition, she's cured.
Great.
Let's hope. But you know it, babe. Odds are in a few weeks, she'll be back on that junk no matter what anyone says or does. The psychiatric social workers come around talking all that jive about how she needs to get back her self-respect. So they let her out on a conditional. It's not supposed to matter that the home is set in a neighborhood where there's a pusher outside of every doorway and 2 outside of every schoolyard, but what's the alternative? I can get her own place somewhere else, buy her nice furniture, find her a job. Except I did that the last time she was cured, and she never showed up for the job. Within a week, she'd sold all the furniture for a few fixes, and when the bread ran out, she was hooking up with Johns on the street. You know, of course, there's a happy medium. Big sister parcels out pennies, assigns tasks like emptying Mama's bedpan, host evening seminars like how I became a success in the big bad world. All of that should do wonders for Avril's self-respect.
Hey. Count on me. Whatever it is.
I know. Look, I can't go on apologizing anymore. Hell, I'll do what I can for my family, but I can't feel bad or apologize for being the lucky one. Avril's gotta be with Mama now. The arthritis is getting worse, and it's taking quite some looking after. I can always get a nurse, but if this self-respect thing has got anything to it, maybe I ought to leave her alone. You have no idea what hell it is uptown. I went back there after Buck and I split because I thought it would help me find whoever the hell I was. You know, divorce will, it'll do some funny things to you, and that's what mine did to me. You know that saying? Someone once said, I've been rich, I've been poor, and rich is better. Well, baby, I've been black and I've been white. And I hate to say it, but in this lousy goddamn world, white is still better.
And where does the law come in?
I'm moving downtown. I want to start spending more money on myself. Lease a place, buy a co-op, 2 or 3 bedrooms, just something nice so Sis can visit if she gets straight.
Have you run into discrimination?
Not yet. I haven't started, but when I do, it could happen. It's not the first time it's not the first time I've gone hunting. When Buck and I were together, we went apartment hunting together. Some places let us in, some didn't. Don't even bother looking on Park or Fifth Avenue, of course. You know, anyone will say that it's all right. They know the law, but if they don't want you in, they'll get the message across. Contracts get stalled. Places that were on the market and that they were ready to give away just suddenly gets taken off the market. You know.
Okay. If it happens this time, we'll fight.
No. That's not the trick, not at all. I don't want to fight. I don't want to prove anything. I was hoping you'd front for me. I'll find a nice place, deal blind, through you, and just ease in. No hassles.
however you want it. But my advice is to go into it openly. There are a lot of first-class places where the bars are down, and where they creep into view, they can be knocked down. There are laws on the books for that, have been for years. They need to be used, tested. I happen to know of a penthouse right in this building available on a lease. We could start there.
I like you too much to cut down on your property values.